Greetings everyone and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV and for Last May Continue. I'm John Turbo Finley back again for another grueling grind session in another game. As we are continuing our platinum pursuit. Yes, we're still on it. In this game, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And boy howdy is it a grind! Because I'll tell you how grindy it is. I actually timed myself. I took my phone, put a timer on, and timed myself exactly how long it would take me to get through all the rival teams off Race Park through a quick match. Because that's the quickest way of doing it. Quick matches or extreme quick match, whichever one you want to do. Depending on whether you want to have overly power items or not, you know, during your racing. I timed myself by going through the game, or going through a quick match, and after every win with a rival, would hit play again, playing on E Stadium, you know, whatever, and basically, I just play through that for, like, I don't know, what was it? For like 12 minutes or something like that. 12, 13 minutes, whatever. So I totaled it up, and it was close to an hour and a quarter. Yeah, an hour and a quarter of playtime to get through all the teams. Beating them 3 times, all 8 teams. And you know how much I actually get at the end of it? I made the calculation, obviously, because Kev obviously will say this as well. Because you get 10 tickets for the win if you come in first place. 5 tickets for whatever random thing it wants to give you, like travel ring selection, for number 1 booster, number 1 item user, blah 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 blah. It's always the same, you know, when you're playing on single player at least. And then obviously for the difficulty level that I have the teams at level 5, I get 3 tickets for that. Meaning I get 18 tickets per race if I, you know, win, whatnot. And then the 70 bonus tickets you get for beating a team 3 times. So, totaling up everything, putting it all together, it's all worth 992 tickets. And it's capped at that. Unless you want to go a little higher and put the difficulty up a little more to get more tickets. So, like, you know, put it at level 10. We'll get you 5 tickets if you beat a team and whatnot. But because of how difficult that is, you know, it's probably not worth doing it that way. So this is the optimal way. That is the optimal way. Just under 1,000 tickets for an hour and a bit work. Like an hour and a quarter work of it. So, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 hours or so. Well, with breaks and whatnot, because other things had to be done today. Amongst house-related stuff, other games that I play, like Dead by Daylight's Rift closes in like five days, so it's like, you know, I had to get the Rift stuff done before that closed and get all the kind of like stuff that I can get from that, and then all the challenges for that as well. And then Sonic Dash had an update and has a new rider, or a new character to choose from, which is the Phantom Rider from IDW. So it's like, great, now I've got that to focus on as well. So, yay. Also, hi, Nintendo. Yes. Yes, house is fine, you know. you know, house is fine. It's just, you know, just tidying up here and there. But it's just everything else. Everything else has to be here. So, yay. But I'll explain it more once we get into, you know, some races. And to help kind of like, you know, spruce this playthrough a bit more and whatnot, because it is just me grinding through Race Park and whatnot. I will, you know, I have customized the jukebox to, you know, give us random, to give us like different tracks in the game and whatnot, as we're back with Team Sonic here, or well, Team AI Team Sonic. Yeah, just spruce up the soundtrack a little bit, because I don't think you want me to you want to hear the same soundtrack over and over, especially if we're going to E Stadium all the time or not. So yeah, it's Miku Racing. This is her game. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Nintendo. If you want this to be Miku Racing and whatnot, there is a redeem now. I've activated, and it's simply play as. So if you want me to play as Miku, by all means. Yeah. I don't know if that actually throws off my stats and whatnot, but she is a boost type after all. So. Yeah. Oh well, there you go. Nintendo's just changed to the Miku, so I'm gonna have to come out of this game. Well, do this game first, then come out, and then change my character. So yeah, you don't have to say please. Being nice. When have I ever been nice? Yeah. I swear a lot on my channel. You know? That's not being nice. But yeah, I'll show you where I have been with the tickets after this game. Probably should have kept that. There we go. Oh, the jukebox is all over the place. Hold up, brings up looks. Finish! There we go.
A victory hard won.
But no, we'll change it to Miku. Just need to, can I? No, I need to back out. There's no select character option. All right, Miku. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Also, the drops are still live until tomorrow, I believe, so... So if people still haven't gotten a badge, the Sonic badge for Twitch and whatnot, then that's still active. I put a pin comment on the thing. Yeah. Awesome. Superstars music. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Also, I posted something on socials. I talked about it yesterday, but I finally got around to. Well, I also got around to doing it today, editing it a bit, editing the track, or not track, editing the clip that I got of Blade saying the same thing to Rouge in the same race and whatnot. Excellent! There we go. Start of the festival tomorrow, so. Which I hope I can be done with, you know, done with this game by the time the festival, well, the festival starts at midnight, so obviously so it won't be, I won't be done by then. Absolutely not. But, you know, when we stream tomorrow and whatnot, hopefully I'll be done you know, for when we start stream tomorrow, and I'll be ready to just, like, you know, unlock the trophy live and then transfer everything over to the PlayStation 5, and then we can do our online there or not, because I don't want to be doing any of the online stuff on the PS4 version, because I had such an enjoyment of playing through the open network, the closed network test, the open network test on the PS5, that I want to be able to, be able to enjoy it on the like the full game on the PS5. Trying to think what the music is. Might be another super source. Nah, actually no, it won't be another super source. Oh no, it's 06. Damn it. Aha. sorted. So many tickets needed. And here's the thing: it's like we're probably only get like 3 cycles off this done, and whatnot. So that'll be ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh boy. Sonic speed. Sadly, I'm not in an extreme gear, so this doesn't really fit well. So. Oh yeah, they have that invincibility shield at the moment. Haha. Ah, damn it. Ha. Oh. Some bio lizard here. I wish there was a better way of like Kev said. I think they should have just kept the ticket rewards up, kept making it go up, so that way people have an incentive of replaying this mode more times. You know. And yes, have it at a cap, but have it at a cap of 100. So that way, you know, it is the best rewarding mode in the game. By just, you know, taking out a team multiple times, like. Yeah. This is Rush Adventure, I believe. Actually, no, this is not Rush Adventure. This is Colors. Jesus, I'm an idiot. There's nothing like Rush related used in this game. Even though they've used like stages that are similar, or like that are using the, you know, Rush stages, like Water Palace is one. I'm sure Aqua Forest is also another. I was able to block that with a magnet. Hey, I had a shield. Brilliant. Oh, and my shield didn't last long enough to protect me from that. Never mind. But I am still all good. There we go.
Incredible!
Yeah. And with Sonic Dash, what was it? The Phantom Rider character is, I believe, uncommon. I believe they classed him as. But yeah. I'm trying. I have not a clue what this track is. Might be Sonic. It might be Sonic X Shadow Generations related. Random track. Yeah. Also, what is it? The channel that we raided yesterday, per request of Kev's kind of like redemption of the Mecha Turbo raid being reprogrammed and all that. Oh, free! Oh, lovely. Again, not on an airboard, not on a extreme gear, so that doesn't help my tires. Ah, add up. Dang it! Oh, I'll still go by. Yeah. I hate the Dumpa. Such a stingy fucker. Also, saw for the first time, what was it, for the longest time, the Sega headquarters and the Sega team in the UK got to use the Twitch channel again after all these years. Because, of course, a lot of the kind of like control of the Twitch channel was helmed by the US team in the last few years or so, last couple of years or so. So really, the UK team or the European team wasn't really, even though it was under their kind of like guys in the first place. Yeah, a lot of the kind of like a lot of the team. Yeah. Oh, all right. People who like their Unleashed. Alright. That was a crack shot. Ah. I have to use that. I'm sure this is thingy Superstars track, but sounds very Shantae-ish. It's been so long since I've played Superstars to completion or whatever, so it's been a while, so I can't remember everything off the top of my head. And yes, I am slouching because this is me being comfortable in this moment in time where I'm grinding my arse off to, you know, get the necessary tickets that this game requires me to get in order to get the last trophy in the game to get me my platinum. I saw a video on YouTube as well that actually went into the journey as well. They, on the other hand, apparently used save scumming to get their platinum, meaning that they got the necessary like tickets to get everything last that they had to get, which was what was it for me, or for them even, sorry, was to get an AI skin. So obviously going through the friendship scheme and getting that sort. The decals, the zone decals, or the race course decals. Yeah. Got a little bit again. Here. The decals and then the horns. And what they did was they just got enough to get all of them. So I think, what was it? They saved up about, what? There's a fake out. Oh, come on. I was still invincible for a second. Okay, this is definitely Superstars. But yeah, with myself, I can't do the save scumming bit. Why not? Because if I do, obviously, it would mean that I would be transferring an incomplete file that would get me all the trophies to initially. So I'm going to have to do this anyway. I'm going to have to do the whole, you know, build up my tickets and then, you know, pay everything on the one file, whatever. Regardless, even if I save scum, had whatnot, and plus it would be awkward to, like, you know, upload one file that had all the decals done, and then delete that, then come out of the game, delete that PS5 file, go back to my PS4, use the cloud save and put to transfer my other file that I had done or whatever, that had the other thing collected and whatever, and then do it that way. That's awkward and stupid. You know, I'd rather do it all on the one file, and that way when I transfer over, it'll be easy, you know. Anyway, now we got this the first lap version of free now, instead of the final lap one. Have to save my backside. Just can't keep up into the free, into the evermore. And I can't believe I missed that. Oh. Who wants a bit of fist bump? Oh shit. Yeah, get rid of it. Don't get hit by that. Boom boom. Or how it was missaid in the misread or misdocumented in the PUBG mobile kind of like collaboration that Sega is doing with them. King Boom Bomb, or no, King Bomb Boo, or Boom Bomb, whatever. Hey, look, peek, or listen, peek. Ah, oh, I was able to get through there. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, don't have a shield. Never mind. Kev's like, I can't do this alone. I need 1,000,000 tickets. Like, I wish I could help you, Kev, but I don't want to be going online. With the PS4 version. I want to go online with the PS5 version. Because I'm a snob for the online now, for PS5 online. Because I know fine it'll run at 60 frames per second. And after all my issues that I had with thingy, with what was it? Gears of War. Yeah, Gears of War Reloaded, where people were obviously playing at a higher frame rate, like, or higher refresh rate. They were playing at 120 frames per second, or 120 hertz, whatever, and completely bodying me with that little small advantage. I want to be able to play at the best kind of like optimal frame rate. Thank you very much. This is why all the single player stuff is obviously being done on the PS4 version first. But yes, Kev, it is ridiculous how expensive this the economy of tickets is. Yeah. I just fell through the floor. Again? That's not the first time that that's happened to Kev. In this game. Not in general, just like in this game. Granted, I've not had that many problems. Really, in all honesty. Also, track selection is interesting for this one. I think this is the, you know, the Sonic X Shadow Generations version. Oh, boxing glove coming my way. Have to block that one. Oh, I got a shield. Cool. That'll get me over the finish line. PS4 version is more bulletproof, clearly, says Kev. No, it's not that the PS4 version is more bulletproof. It's just the PC version is not optimized well. Because Kev's playing on PC. At least he has a PC he can do streaming and playing online, whatever. You know, playing games on PC and then stream and then whatnot. I only have, well, I mean, granted, I haven't experimented with other PC games since stopping playing DVD on stream, you know, but I don't want to take that chance. And of course, because Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is also an Unreal Engine game, I'm also superstitious of the fact that it's Unreal Engine 5. That's obviously not, you know. We got free again? No, we have gotten free again. Or is this Ungravified? Oh, it's Ungravified. Wait, no, Sonic Riders. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Yeah. Oh, we don't get to hear now. Was that free? Oh, it was free. Sorry. Hey, we're not on the right track for this. Where's the gunships? Again, on the wrong track for it, but hey, we'll work with it. Alright. Ah, it's just dark shadow. It's fine. Phone blowing up? It was. Like, so many people. So many notifications. Play again. Back on the screen. But yeah, yeah, what else was on my mind for the stream to kind of like give to people? Oh yeah, well, obviously Kev is, yeah, known about it because they obviously did. What was it? Need to get access to the thing, my notifications, because obviously. Ah, whoo! Okay, what was it? Crimson Rotus. Yes. They followed the channel after we, well, not immediately after we raided them, but, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're just going through all the time trials malarkey as well that me and Kev just went through, and I think they had their fair challenges with some of the that was interesting. I used that swirling defensive thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a whirlwind or tornado. I had that activated, but yet the Chow Garden, Dark Chow, continued it. So. Alright, that's another win against a team. Ugh. It's so grindy. Why did you make it so grindy, game? Sonic Team. Initial D. Arcade Team. Why did you make this grind? Oh, wait. That's the reason. It's an arcade mentality. Yeah, that's the reason why. They clearly want you to be playing as much as possible and whatnot. Explains the price too. Yeah, because obviously everyone was like, why is it so expensive? Why is it like a full price game? Why not? It should be a budget title. And it's like, I mean, guys, it was like, you know, fine that they were gonna try to do something. Wow, that was launched. It was launched over the freaking wall. It didn't even land on the track. But yeah, the whole pricing malarkey, it was many factors, you know, for, you know, having content available, having, you know, the crossplay feature as a factor, and whatnot, its online infrastructure being covered, and whatnot. Even though, you know, many people will point,
Well, Fall Guys has cross-play multiplayer and whatnot, but that's free to play. What stops? What gives Sega an excuse to make Stock Racing CrossWorlds a full-price game?
oh,
First bump.
yeah, it's like, ugh, it's like, I mean, thingy, what was it? What was it? I'm trying to come up with a sentence while in the midst of trying to keep my composure and trying to win the match or race. What was it? But the likes of Fall Guys and stuff like that, like, they are smaller teams, and the kind of like layout of like the games and stuff like that they have during those matches and stuff, or the rounds that they have in those kind of like matches and stuff like that, it's small stuff. Like, it's not fully detailed. It's not like like textures wise. There's not like, you know, freaking all this kind of like detailing of like road paths and stuff like that. Yeah, and all this kind of like advertised, you know, all of that. You know, you don't see all of this in a Fall Guys game. You know. Can't wait for everyone to lose their minds when Angry Birds gets added to this game. After me praising this game for not having, you know, characters that don't have any not having playable characters that are like limbless. Like, for example, like in Mario Kart Worlds, you got enemies like Goombas in a car. It's like, how does that work? It's like, just weirds me the hell out.
And he said, but you got cows. He's like,
Are they actually riding the actual car? It's just them sitting in the fucking thing and just, you know, and the thing just moves on its own. Oh, this is an interesting track. Ooh, that was smooth. Well, went a bit sideways there, but oh well. More unleashed. But yes, Crimson was lovely when we raided on Tuesday. That's when I didn't have the heart to explain how involved in Sonic I've been. True. Yeah, I didn't obviously go into great detail either. You know, talking to them, Kev. Because you know, I mean, I just explained it that say, you guys had Summer of Sonic, didn't you? Say, Kev says, yeah. And it's like, I was kind of like, going, yeah, we've been friends for a good long time. And it's like, in fact, you know, it's almost like 20 years since we've known each other effectively. So it's like, which is correct, yeah, to a point. It's like another 2 years or so, and Kev would know who I am for 20 years now. So. But yes. I did see they might have recognized you? Really? Hard to know that. Yeah, I didn't catch on that. Turbo Drive Live. Anyway, sound like that in the chat. Did it? I don't know, because, what was it? In another channel, separate to Crimson's, what was it? Someone said that, oh, that's, you know, that's in reference to a Mega Drive game called Turbo Drive. And it's like, okay, it's not what I was going for, but hey. Yeah. Just goes to show you how common the word turbo is, and then obviously when you put it in a racing sense, yes, it is very, very common. Kept shrugging in the chat. It's like, well, that's the thing. Is like, I don't see, you know, Turbo Drive Live as this all well-known kind of like entity, Kev. You know. Like, Sonic Stadium, that's a well-known entity, because obviously it's still ongoing. Oh no, I got Rouge. Oh, I got Blaze! Hey, we're not in cyberspace! In fairness, Turbo Drive is rather common phrase, yes. Yeah, of course. It goes with the nature of me having not an original bone in my body. Or an original idea. It's like originality is completely not my forte. As evident by a lot of things I've done over the years. Oh, 61, 69, nice. Pretty sure they owned Turbo Drive Live and Radio Redux, didn't they? Chuckles, says Kev. Talking about Sonic Stadium. That's the thing. Yeah, that's a misconception. Is that obviously when both myself and Kev were part of, you know, or Sega Sonic Radio to do our shows and whatnot, they didn't own our shows. It wasn't like that. There was no contract saying that, oh, whenever we're producing stuff on there, we wouldn't be, you know, it's like our stuff wouldn't be owned by, you know, the Sonic Stadium or whatever. Because obviously the Sonic Stadium is not like that. But for people to just go,
oh, that show used to be owned by, you know, that was owned by Sonic Stadium. They owned you, didn't they?
It's like, they owned us? No, we helped them. You know. You know, it's like we provided support for them effectively. Yeah. And for free, mind you. Oh, wow, what a tonal shift. Get hit with the That AI blaze is not that bright. Whoever's in second is obviously. Oh, that's silver. Oh, ads are playing. So. Oops. Ah! Dang it. Shoot! Shoot! I think that Miku's obviously just saying, shoot! Shoot! Honestly, the funnest... this is Kev talking. Honestly, the funniest thing was when I left SSR and I got a message from them saying it's a shame I was leaving, and they gave me an audience. I had to kindly point out that I already had an audience before that, and I came on SSR as a favor, specifically to help prop up the station. The actual audacity was astounding, but let's be honest, not surprising. Lol. Well, that's the thing, Kev. Like, at least you got an email saying it's a shame that you were leaving. I got nothing. I announced my leaving of SSR, or the ending of Turbo Drive Live on SSR, and got no thank you for your time, your efforts for producing a show on our network or anything like that. I got nothing. And if I did, I forgot about it, and I don't have it recorded, because all of my correspondence of emails was done through a dedicated email that Sven set up with Sonic Stadium, and then a few years go by, and he's decided to not pay for that domain anymore, the email domain. So everyone was like, you know, everyone's emails went. So I lost a ton of correspondence through that email that I had. Which is a shame, because there was a few, you know, emails on that were very nice, and I couldn't save them all, or couldn't be bothered to save them, whatever. By the way, Kev, I hope you make this version of the Platinum Pursuit a very, very good highlight reel of things. I doubt you're gonna put the whole fucking thing. Although, granted, granted, you having more work to do and whatnot, you know, editing around this this session and going, Jesus Christ, he's just going to the same track over and over again. And it's only the music is slightly different, and we're having very very, you know, interesting topics during the gameplay. So it's like, should I just really put this up fully, or just like, Although, who cares? Hardly anyone's watching these, technically. Oh, I can boost it across here. Ah. Yeah! Balls. Time sessions, the discussions are good. Alright. Or trim sessions, sorry. Oh, you said times. I was like, times?
didn't take my shortcut.
Oh no, you don't. There we go. It was a DM from people. Kev's putting that in quotations because I put it because I put about going to Radio Sega because of the support I'd gotten from them on the site. Okay. I can definitely say that, yeah, the Radio Sega is a better run ship. I will say that. But obviously, when I did that one-off show as like a revival for like Turbo Drive Live, I didn't have the feel to do podcasts anymore. I was comfortable with the with the Twitch streaming, playing games, and then shooting shit about things and whatever. So, yeah, it's just how my mentality goes. Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's the most overhyped song in the world. It's the only song that anyone who's not a Sonic fan actually recognizes and actually, you know, unironically likes. And they call themselves fans of the series, even though they have no idea what they're talking about half the time. But they like this song. Oh well, at least it's not on for long. I could do that too. Oh. That was my own mistake. Ah! I'm gonna go this way. Ow. Bit of a waste of a shield there. Yeah, I kept momentum. That's good. There we go. Oop. Almost ran into that bomb. I have nothing but time for Radio Sega, but yeah. The way we're doing things now with radio shows and things, that's definitely the way to go. Well, that's how Kev feels about that, which is good, you know. Because it gives him, you know, it's not just him doing all the stuff, it's the last minute continue. And granted, yeah, the whole LMC cast stuff that I started, my way of doing things is definitely not the way it should have gone. Because how the other guys do it, like Earth, Shadow Fox, all that, they obviously have a better idea of things, and it's good that it's kind of like it's spread between that LMC cast and Radio Sega and whatnot. Shoot the shit, commentate, throw in a game or serious discussion once in a while. Fun! Tis always fun. Tis always fun, Kev. goes my bonus. Another horn in the books? Are you just buying the horns as and when you have enough tickets to buy one, Kev? Because I'm just saving up my my stuff as soon as I, you know, have enough to buy all of it. Get out of here. Ow. First stage. I obviously was holding back, so that didn't help. Aha! Yeah. No, it's like, you know me, when it comes to Platinum Pursuit sometimes. Dang it. Always kind of like, if it's a collectible and whatnot, and it requires a certain kind of like, amount of purchase, and whatnot, I tend to just like buy it all at the same time if it's something that's, you know, just random add-ons rather than like, so, for example, in like shooter games where I have to upgrade my stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I will just do it as I go along because I'm progressing through the story and I will get more stuff unlocked over time. But the what was it? But for something like the horns and the decals, where it's like optional stuff for your cars and stuff like that, I will just save up my tickets and just like buy all at one time. I'm just encouraging myself, really, get the number going down. Chuck 1,000 or 500 at it. And then with any spares, get a nameplate for a character in the friendships. Okay, fair dues. See, that's why I should have. Because I can't remember. It's like, for the AI skin and for Blaze, I can't remember what kind of like what level that was. Like level 3 or because I'm currently at level 4. But I don't think that's when I got the AI skin. I think I got the AI skin at level 3. Friendship. So really, in all honesty, I could have saved me some tickets by not by not spending any more on Blaze. And that could have been easier for myself in the long run. However, I am a bit of a Blaze mark, so obviously. And I wanted to get stuff for Blaze, regardless. But then once once I got the platinum for the PS4 version, I'll transfer it to the PS5 version, and then, you know, just continue playing casually, and then get all the other stuff unlocked over time. So. Okay, gotta go around folks and checking. Catch you later. Alright, Kev. Yeah, there's plenty of other people online at the moment. For one, Ezio. It's going through his ever maddening quest to complete every Yakuza game, or Like a Dragon game. Especially with the recent announcement of Kiwami 3. So. Or 3 Kiwami. Is it 3 Kiwami or Kiwami 3? I can't remember. Or is it Kiwami then number or numbered then Kiwami? I can never tell. Ah, burned out. Bloody hell. I thought I timed that well, but no. And then I only get a boost. It's like a regular ass boost in 12th place. I find that very well. Granted, it's early. I think that's the way of the game saying right. It's only the beginning of the race. We're not gonna give you a power item right out of the bat. We'll give you some sort of item for you. Oh. Questions all the time. Legends burning torn. Ah, crap. Hey. We went from the beginning track now onto the ending, the final lap version of it. Seven rings in hand. Reborn. Ooh, double hit. Nice. Incredible. We're barely one tour in. Obviously, we got our last team, the Babylon Rogue AI team. And that'll be once we got these guys beaten 3 times. That'll be one more tour done. I just can't believe how stupid this is. Again, just sounds very Shantae-ish, this track. I'm guessing this is from Superstars, possibly? Or maybe not, I don't know. Sanctuary! Sky Sanctuary! Oh, no, you don't. I mean, it helps spruce up this playthrough a little bit, having all these random tracks. Oh, I didn't take my shortcut again. Never mind. Got a decent lead. Ah.
Incredible!
But yeah. What I'm expecting to do in this stream is probably have like 3 tours done on this on stream, without any kind of like hiccups or whatever, or redemptions for changing the character, or messing up a run and not getting the win, or whatever. So. Fighters! Oh. That's pretty. Close. Oh, hidden world. Ah, dang it. I was too busy too much that I didn't notice that I had a, you know, like a blade to cut through my car. Oh, we just came from there! Oh, Jesus, I'm getting attacked by everything. Alright, I'm taking the shortcut now. It's not the pitched up version either. Or, like, you know, the faster version. But, oh well. Which I would have thought for the last lap it would be the faster version, but whatever. Play again. Let's do it one more time, 'cause I am such a pain in the ass. I'm tired, yet I had coffee earlier today to try to keep me, you know, give me some energy. Because obviously with the days ahead, things are gonna get a little more colder. Whatnot. I did buy myself some caffeine for hot beverages down the line. Ooh, Skyroad. Sonic Speed Racers. Also, I had to, you know, the one that the voice line, because I had played on here as Blaze, and it is very random, effectively. Oh shit. Attack Mattis as well. Wait, hang on a second. I hit Zaz with my boxing glove, yeah. I knew there was something behind me coming up, so it's like... Weird. Never mind. That's us done one tour. Now. We're not even halfway. We're not even at the halfway point of the necessary tickets we need in order to get all the horns. So, and trust me, don't worry, I am not putting you through all the tours that we need to do in order to get to the recommended ticket number that gets us all the horns, because frankly, I mean, granted, this session alone is grind heavy as it is. It's like, you do not want me to just like, you know, or I'm sure as heck you don't want to see me going through this for like, you know, 20 hours or something like that. Yeah, Kingdom Valley. Kingdom Valley. That's another thing that's probably up for discussion. It's like, would people think that this game's gotta be successful to get Series 2 or Season 2 for its content? Because it has all this content scheduled for it. You know, scheduled for it for this year. Got all the free content, the paid content, and whatnot. Wow, you were. I was gonna say that AI racer has quite the bounce in the water. I'm gonna get hit there. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Can't really drop my item in midair, really, because it'll just drop like a stone.
Poor Miku, she's been slimed.
Incredible!
Ow. But yeah, it's just so annoying how they just kept that they capped it at 70 tickets for a reward. It's like, come on, guys. You could have just capped it at 100. Yeah. Capped it at 100 tickets. Make the grind way easier. At least you know you're guaranteed 100 tickets at the end of winning 3 battles with the AI and whatnot. Nope. It's like, we need to have a way of, you know, keeping the audience engaged. They need to keep going. They need to keep playing. We can't let them stop playing. It's like, well, the problem is that other games come out when we need to play other games, especially for myself because I do it for content. Yeah, close. I swear to God. Whoever threw that, I'm good. Stop grabbing all the rings! Stop! No. All that noise. No. Ah, he missed! Also, I don't even know what the track was when we were in that CrossWorlds track. That second lap. Ah, piss and vinegar. Need to take a shortcut. Not gonna be a max, but I've got a defensive item if I need it. Which I needed it. Excellent! See, it's like #1 drift booster. It's like, what does that mean? You know, like everyone was drift boosting. Like it wasn't just me. Ah! There we go. Dash across here. Sorry, Rouge. Oh! More Peak being played. And then Ten's not here gushing about it. Take a shortcut. Aren't you just? Hey, that sounds so long. There we go. We were able to make up for it. Me. 6,665. I didn't get six. Didn't get 4 6s in a row. Or 6. Never mind. It was gotta be immediately broken there anyway, so. Oh boy, it's so boring. And it is better to obviously play this, as it says in the mode. It's better to be played. It's better played with multiple people, obviously. But here's the thing: I'm a lonely bugger, and obviously when I'm doing these platinum pursuits, I'm doing it on my own. It's like I don't have people that I have on speed dial just go, hey, I need your help. Come hither and help me grind for hours on end to get me a platinum, please. I'm like, no, I don't have that luxury. It's like people around me have lives. You know, I can't just have them stop their life, or some people have like day jobs, and obviously they can't be up all night playing video games and whatnot. Ah, crap. Lost all my handling there for a second. Sonic Speed Racers again. Ugh. Indeed it is. Is it? Is it incredible? I don't know. I can't tell. I've lost all cognitive thoughts. Like hours ago. Days ago even. When we started this grind. Oy. What's even... It's just the case, it's like, it's even more annoying because you went through all the time trials and you replayed time trials multiple times and you only got like 10 tickets or whatever. Or five tickets or whatever per run or whatever. You know, when you're like graded a B or whatever. And still, that's still not enough. You know, to buy everything. So you go through the Grand Prix multiple times, you get all the red rings in every track, you get, you know, you beat the highest difficulty, kind of like, you know, rivals, whatever. Even the people who have obviously played this game online, played the online mode, multiple races, have gotten themselves up to legend rank 1. Or legend, I've forgotten what the highest, what's the best ranking in the online multiplayer right now. It's like, I know it's legend, but it's like legend 9, legend 1, whatever. I can't remember if when you go into the legend rank, it's legend 9 or legend 1. I can't remember. But yeah, getting to legend rank on online, it's like, doesn't mean that you've got you know, doesn't mean you'll get a massive amount of bonus you know, tickets to get you through. In fact, it's like I barely think you get that much you get that much in the way of tickets when you are ranking up in online. Granted, just like how in the festival, the amount of tickets that you earn, not colors, the amount of tickets that you earn in the festival is definitely not enough for that. But of course, it's a limited time event. It's only like, you know, gotta be available for people for, you know, for 3 days. Well, not starting tomorrow. Well, it's technically starting midnight tonight. And of course, the tickets that you earn from that is gonna be very minimal. Well, not. But yeah. Ugh. I mean, we're very close to getting halfway now, with like the recommended tickets we need, because I believe it's 13 tickets we needed in order to have enough tickets for all the horns. It's like 500 to pop, 26 tickets, and whatnot. It should equate to that. That sounded like the TF2 soldier there for a second. Charge! Maggots! Yeah. Alright. have balls. We were just in Sweet Mountain, damn it! Almost fell off. That's fine. Yeah, we win yet again. I don't know if anyone else other than Kev is that was in the chat are still around and whatnot. But if you want me to play as a different character, by all means, just redeem it for turbo tokens. It's not that expensive to change channels, to change characters. Because what was it? It's only, well, I mean, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 thing, but it's like, you know, it's not that much. If you've been to the channel multiple times and watched the channel multiple times, you kind of earned a good amount now. So, but now some people like to save their stuff for something bigger, or don't use them at all because they find it arbitrary. Well, I understand. Hill. How many times has this one played it out? It's Team Dark, yeah. Gotta say, can't throw this back to them because Team Dark has the same. I was gonna say Team Dark has the same kind of like issue where they're invincible for the first lap. Woohoo! Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom that we get, not the other thing. Not the other track. That's part of Sonic CD. That's iconic. Then we got hit. Never mind. Yeah, there's not really much else we've got to talk about, really, in all honesty, other than the coffee stuff. Because, like I said, the coffee's got to be good for later in the year because of the colder nights, or the colder mornings ahead. What was that? I have something in mind for, you know, getting me a little more, a little bit extra income. Just requires me to do a lot more of monitoring of what comes in, because I won't be employed by anyone. Specifically. Yeah. Helen Quinn again. And again, I can't use this boxing glove forward because all of them are invincible at the moment. Throw it behind me. There we go. Ah. Get out of there. Ha! That's what you get for staying behind me. Okay. This is a good level. Last level. Last lap. Kind of like track. Yeah, I'm still fine. What was on my mind just now? Damn it. I had something else in mind that I wanted to talk about. Damn it. Nah. Probably wasn't important. Oh yeah, Turboween, yeah. So yeah, Turboween's chock full of stuff this year. Kev went overboard. It's not my fault. Like, all the content I did well in advance gives him plenty to work with. He could have at least broken one game up into 31 parts. With how some sessions, like especially the Platinum Pursuit for Resident Evil Village, those parts were long. Some of those were very long, kind of like parts. So, that's stuff that could have been broken up easily, into smaller chunks. But nope. Kev wanted to just put them up as full things, and hey, studio uploads. But yeah. Incredible! I mean, when I do eventually get online with this, like properly play online, it will definitely be a game that I will come back to over, you know, every so often and whatnot, and just do several matches online, and take part in the festivals when new content is out, and check it out. But yeah, like yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be on this. I mean, granted, it'll be definitely easier to come back to this than Dead by Daylight, I feel. Anyway, once we get a good feel of the online, and then obviously down the line, Kev will do community nights on LMC. I think I could do community nights on Turbo Drive Live as well, over the weekend, with this game. And hopefully we can all have fun playing through the game, no matter which version you play. Though granted, I will be playing the version that I care about the most. Let's just hope that we don't have any connection issues when we do eventually do stuff. Bloody heck, you're all taking the line. Oh. Back to peak. Again, it's like there's a good choice of songs here, but again, like, they didn't bother to do, do like studio versions of any of Hideki Naganuma's stuff, or even just do remixes of like new takes of his stuff. For obviously War Palace here, this is clearly a Sonic Rush game, Sonic Rush track. Well, of course, again, going back to my whole comment of people not knowing what know about Sonic Rush all that much. Oh, great, as well, fantastic. It's not even Zebrahead version. Although, granted, that one's theirs, so obviously, Sega's like, oh, we need to get their opinion on that, pay for royalties and that. But the version that they did for us, for the game, we own that. Which again goes back to the whole, port issue with Live and Learn being in legal limbo. Effectively, nobody knows who owns the rights for that. It's like, how can you forget about one of the most iconic tracks in Sonic history, and you don't know the legality of where it stands or whatever. It's baffling. It really is baffling. Anyway. Also, okay, this is the thing that came back into my head now. So, those things that are on the AI's chest and whatnot? I seriously think that, obviously, it's based off of the Donpa's, the Donpa's kind of like, symbol, which is just basically a wheel with wings sprouting from either end of it, which makes perfect sense. However, when you've watched so many freaking Marvel movies and you understand the character of Iron Man, your immediate reaction is gonna be like, huh, that's the arc reactor from Iron Man's suit. Ah. I should have gotten the item box so that way I had an extra item to get this guy. But yeah. Small conversations that you have with yourself sometimes. Talking about, you know, correlations with, you know, other properties and whatnot.
Incredible!
Like I said last session, where, you know, my thought of, like, you know, why haven't I seen a parody or like a crossover parody of the Sonic franchise with Magic Knight Rare, where you can have three of the female casts as you know, characters in the main character roles and whatnot, and then other characters in the other roles. Going back to that one, it's like I was thinking like Amy Blaze and possibly Lanolin, possibly. Or maybe Tangle or Whisper, you know? Because again, like I said before, like there's a lot more female representation in the IDW series than there is in anything else. So. Yeah. Ah, almost got someone. Oh, I did get someone. I got Charmy again. Or AI Charmy, not the real Charmy. That's the problem. You say a level 3 boost will not get you, will allow you to, you know, boost over grass, whatever. It's fast, but it's not enough to get you over grass. So. However, what can get you over grass is this. Apparently. I mean, we were just able to get over there, but it's not enough. No, missed. Missed my shortcut again. So I got defensive items, it's fine. Yes. I win again. And now I'm getting 70 tickets because that's all I'm getting from the reward now. Why does it have to be so small? Well, it's not that small. It's like 70 tickets is nothing to scoff at. But we've had, you know, I get 75 for if I win a race, win 3 races in a cup and in a Grand Prix with the, what was it? The difficulty set. Actually, no. Oh, wait, no. If I win in first place, get the 5 extra tickets, and then get all the red rings again in one run of a stage. Because that'll... If you already got them all beforehand and you get them all again, you get 10 tickets for that. So... Oh, this is Superstars. There's a lot to choose from the album that is now in the, you know, used for the tracks now. Yeah, they do tend to go through the same things over and over again. Just like me. I tend to go through the same, you know, tracks multiple times. Lights, camera, action. I was a little off, but hey, that's one thing that I think people wanted representation for this game, was a Sonic Mania track. Like a Studiopolis, but I feel as though it might be a little too much, because there's a lot that is in Studiopolis, and frankly, Studiopolis is a kind of like a reference fest anyway. So E Stadium being this track here, like, you know, referencing, you know, well, mainly Sonic 1, more so than anything else. That, yeah. And I still got a shield to help me. Yeah! That's just oh, I'm losing track. I'm losing track of what I've done today in tonight's stream, and we're 2 hours in. Yay. Go board. I mean, I've talked enough as it is, and it's like I've been talking non-stop. Well, I wouldn't say non-stop. I've been talking for like 2 hours, both with, you know, Kev in the chat, and then myself. It's like I'm running out of things to say. It's like, what can you say if you're on daily? You know, you barely have an audience. And then when your audience is here, they just want to be quiet. And it's like, it's fine. You know, fine if people want to be quiet when watching a stream, whatever. They're just interested in what happens. Some people will be, oh, no. We are not going to White Cave. I hate White Cave. I just don't like White Cave. It's probably the weakest track in the entire game. By weak, I mean like it's just poorly designed. It's like there's no real flow. It's just chaotic. There's so many kind of like different things in it. It's ridiculous. I got double teamed. That was like 2 separate items, but they all spawned. But they spawned at the same time. Like I got squished by the weights, and then got splashed by, you know, by the slime. It's maddening. Also, hello, Yarg. Earth. Earthheart's in chat. Hello. Hello, Earthheart. I'm being targeted, but yet they are not firing. Good. How bees you? This Thursday evening. Yes, I'm dating the video. Even though this video is gonna be coming out in November and whatnot. Which is what's been scheduled. So obviously Turboween's happening, so everything is like turbo related. Obviously there's a lot of turbo related stuff that's coming out on the YouTube channel. So obviously if you're seeing this later on, obviously this is not being recorded in October. No. Well, this wasn't recorded in November to then be, you know, done. No, this is back in October. So just finished helping LMC members with Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, fair dues. It's good. It's like any particular quest. Was it like a very challenging one? Was it a limited time thing? Because we'll have our limited time stuff for ourselves on this in this game, starting at midnight. Although granted, I'm not gonna get started on it until tomorrow, like proper tomorrow, because I'm too busy doing this, grinding for tickets, because this game's a grind fest. Team Eggman here. Pain in the ass. No limited time events at the moment, just general health. Ah, fair dues. We got the boom again. Don't think that would have hit anyone. Yeah, I was considering doing some grinding for a bit though. Just going to see if we were doing multiplayer to get tickets or not. No. I was explaining earlier, Earth, that if I'm doing like platinum pursuits and whatnot, and everything I can do is can be done single player. Like, it's probably not the best way at points. Then I'd rather do it on my own and get the platinum sorted all on my own, myself, personally. After which, obviously, I'm happy to help people afterwards to do things. Because I think, what was it? You could do the... Oh, thank God, they're so far away. You can do the race park stuff online. Incredible! However... I believe... I haven't seen any footage properly of it, but I think if you are part of a party and you're invited to a party, the leader of that party gets all the ticket progress. So, like, they get the rewards and stuff like that. Anyone else that's part of that party doesn't get anything. Kind of like how... Gears of War was doing things for at the moment until they patched it, where progress for people who were part of a leader's party, any kind of like kill progress, any kind of like map progress or whatever, blah 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 blah, wasn't being tracked by anyone other than the leader of that party. Helpers get bonus tickets for each match they assist in. At least 10 bonus tickets. Okay, right. Yeah, because I thought that was just like a bonus, because I've seen split screen footage of this being played or whatever, and yeah, I did see that 10 ticket bonus. I just didn't think it was shared, you know, for both players or whatever. But yeah. Yes, they don't get progress on the rival camp. Yeah, so there you go. that's the thing then. If players want to get, you know, if invited players, you know, want to get progress done on their actual rival count and get the reward for beating a rival 3 times, then they have to do it on their own, effectively, or locally on their own console and whatnot, or they're the party leader or whatever. So that's the annoying part. So that's the thing, Earth. I will happily help you with any progress for the rival stuff and down the line, as soon as I'm done with grinding tickets to get my bloody platinum my way. It's like, I mean, you're... Oh, great. Everyone's very sad. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I will definitely help other people go through the grind and get them some bonus tickets in the process and whatnot, but in the grand scheme of things, yeah, if it's me... Oh, Silver, you son of a bitch! Or was that Blaze? That was Blaze! No! Son of a... Ah! Oh, Blaze, you... Oh, that AI Blaze. Oh. Now I have to do this one again! Ah! You ruined the flow! You ruined the flow, Blaze! You ruined the flow! So work together to for unlocking the AI skins then. Yes, exactly! Like, doing all the other unlock stuff. Like, all the friendship stuff. That's definitely a that's definitely a cooperative thing. I will definitely help out with. You know, because getting the AI, getting all the friendship stuff other than Blaze, you know, I'm not too fussed with. I mean, granted, obviously I will focus on getting all of Blaze's stuff first, but I won't go out of the way for the grind to get Blaze's stuff, you know, out of the way or whatever after I've done the grind for all the horns, because I know how difficult it is. Because you need, like, what, 7,000... Yeah, you need, like, 7,000 tickets or something like that. Or was it 3,000 tickets? I can't remember. Wow, this is so fast. Far across these new frontiers. Oh, speaking of fear, actually, so a lot of people have taken the what was it? The idea, or, like, you know, the fan idea of, oh, Zavok is afraid of Big, you know, well, because he says, "Am I sensing fear?" and whatnot, and what was it? The that interaction between Zavok and Big actually reminds me of a Fist of a North Star plotline, because Rao only fears one man in the entire franchise that he actually is afraid of, and that was Fudo, the guardian of the mountains, or the mountain chariot of the mountains, or whatever he called himself. But before he was that, he was the demon Fudo, who was feared as this hulking, strong, you know, probably the only thing that could have rivaled Rao in pure strength alone. And Rao had this fear. Obviously, he wanted to conquer his fear, and of course, to conquer his fear, he had to face Fudo. So, I think it's that dynamic that was referenced between Zavok and Big. Was that dynamic of Fudo and Rao and Fudo in Fist of North Star. See, that's just the Fist of North Star fan in me, obviously, picking up on that. Nobody else is gonna pick up on that, because everyone just thinks, Zavok is afraid of Big the cat. That is funny. But that's just me, obviously. I mean, to unlock everything is 10k per character, so 230k, 230,000 tickets to unlock everything. From the characters alone, the friendship stuff. And that's not including the parts that you get, the pay for the parts thingy, and my screen went black. I don't know why I did that. Okay, it's back. That was weird. Very weird. Anyway, you blocked that, mother. Boost! Oh, that was close. But yeah, that's way too, I mean, granted, obviously, again, arcade mentality for how they wanted to incorporate, incorporate the game's ticket mechanic of being able to purchase everything. Because the thing, how is done in Team Sonic Racing? I mean, I don't think it was as much of a grind. I can't mind. It might have been. I don't know. I can't remember because I didn't do a Platinum Pursuit. I didn't do Platinum Pursuits live on stream until after the pandemic, or during pandemic time. So, and I'd gotten the Platinum for Team Sonic Racing when it first came out back in 2019. So, yeah. But yeah. Well, also with the events, I assume they just want to treat it as a long-term game, as a certain as a service grind. Yeah. No, I totally understand, Earth, because that's why I was kind of like thinking that because of the roadmap of content that they have for the first year of its release, they want to keep players coming back and playing the game to justify having the cross-play infrastructure being implemented into the game, to make sure that investment can come back on it. And hopefully it can. Hopefully this game can be good for them for the long run. Because right now, obviously, the other game that would have been that, technically, would have been Sonic Rumble. Yet that has not had a worldwide release yet. It's still in early access, and it has been in early access for over a year now. And when they originally had it set to have, you know, like Sonic Rumble available on PC and worldwide, you know, back in May of this year. I was like, and they delayed it, and then they delayed it again, and then now they've stopped giving people updates on when the game will be officially out now. Nope. More peak. Till the end of me. Although having this song in this track is a bit off-putting, but hey. Out there. Add something to counter that as well. Yeah. But I'm on my mind. Guess you don't really know me. From the past is it never brings you glory. Yeah. Ah, it's just a reroll. Not too problematic. The problematic right now is dealing with the AI Blaze and Silver. Well, apparently they don't have a warp ring, thank God, so. Actually, I think off stream, I had one race where it almost ended in me being in second place after Blaze, the AI Blaze, hit me with a warp ring just on the line. You know, so they almost stole the win from me, but of course they obviously you saw it earlier just now. They did steal the win on that first race with them in this run anyway. But yeah. Back to the Deadly Six. Yeah. Oh yes. Here's your fish wrap. Ah, yes. Sky Roads. Nah. To number one! What's the new Miku? Also, I don't know what the timing is, especially if you're playing a PS4 version. I'm sure it's different for the versions that run at 60 frames per second. But by God, yeah. Using a boost to escape King Boom Boo's like attack is crazy, and the people who've been doing that repeatedly, in fact, are nuts and have played this game too long. It's like they have been playing this game for too long. It's like they need to go and live a life. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. Because I don't live a life myself. It's like, I am definitely one of those people who do not live a life. The one thing I will do is that I probably will call this a session after this, because obviously I'm not doing another tour. Infinite song. I'm not doing another tour of this on stream, because that's another hour and a half. Well, I wouldn't say an hour and a half, but you know, an hour and 15 minutes of that, and that would take us well over our 4-hour block, or our normal 3-hour block, in fact. But we had to, you know, we had been doing a lot of 4-hour blocks, but yeah, it's, you know, going back to the 3-hour blocks now. No, you don't. Oh, that was Sonic. I'm away. Ow. Ah, crap. Oh, ah, damn it. I was about to use my I did get another item box though. So that's alright. Hang on. Zaz trying to be a, or AI Zaz trying to be a dick. Oh no, you don't. A bit of slime won't slow me down. Play again. What was on my mind before I got rudely interrupted by the AI's maliciousness? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was like I'm not gonna do another tour. Once we beat Babylon Rogues one more time, we're gonna call that a stream. Oh, bleh. Earth is asking how many tickets do I need? Enough tickets to get all the horns. That's all I need. And that's 13,000. Because 26 times 500 equals 13,000. So. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Shadow, could you get out of my way? Like, you're in my way, sir. Need to... Yeah. I knew he had a mine, so obviously I have to get out of his way. Hey, got another boost. And shield, sure. Wait, I thought there was only like 8 horns. Oh no, Earth. Nope. That's not what it says. Like, I will show you at the very end once I'm done with Babylon Rogues how many exactly there are, because it says it in the challenges how many horns there are that you need to purchase in order to get the challenge done in the challenges menu, and that's reflective of the trophy in mind as well. So it's like, I wish there was 8 horns. I wish they were priced back in the open beta, because what was it? The open beta, I believe, had the horns priced at 200. I think they had the horns priced at 200, and they had the decals priced at 100 or something like that. Or actually, no, I think they had it the other way around. I think they had the horns at 200 and the decals at 500. I can't remember. I don't know if I have any footage of me showcasing that, or, well, I can probably like look at other people's footage of the open network test. And, I'm sure someone went into the decals menu, or went into the customization menu and showed off all the kind of like customizations that were part of the open network test, and it clearly shows what the prices were for that build, for that test and whatnot, and how different it is now. You know? Damn it! I didn't want to go to White Cave, you bastard! I can't shoot you because obviously you got something that can defend you. Ah. You deserve that, you bastard. It's like AI Jet being a domestic terrorist after all. Proving that tweet right yet again. I was slowing down for a second. I didn't have my thumb off the finger. I didn't have my thumb off the button. Jeez. Incredible! Okay, I didn't realize the menu scrolled. Ah. Fair dues. Fair dues, Earth. Honest mistake, obviously. Honest mistake. Because obviously the menu's different for each tab, effectively. Because you've got like the decals menu, where it's pages that slide to the, you know, that go left and right. Whilst the horns is just a one big list that goes up and down. So. My unlock priority has been machine parts. Exactly. Well, that was my priority as well, because I do find that would be the easier thing to do, is to just like have enough. Which, granted, the cost for all the parts is not as egregious as the decals and the horns, in my personal opinion. I mean, they probably equal out to be roughly around the same, but I was purchasing, once I had all the parts necessary, or like enough tickets for the parts necessary for for the mechanical part. I mean, granted, what was it? By the time I was done with the Grand Prix stuff, and then what was it? Oh, you still had something with you, you bastard. Bloody Zavak. That's what you get. I was gonna say, do I have like two? Did I have two coming at me? It looked like two of those things were gonna hit me. And I'm thinking, what the hell? That's a bit overkill. But hey, you know, in player lobbies and whatnot, it's just as chaotic. That's not a bad thing. Gameplay affecting things are easier than cosmetics. That makes sense. That makes sense, Earth. You would have to make the stuff that would affect gameplay to be cheaper to unlock than cosmetic stuff. That makes perfect sense. That makes full-on perfect sense there, Earth. And that's why you're a game designer and I'm not. Or, well, at least a game designer who isn't wanting to be predatorial. Speaking of predatorial, yeah, EA. Oh, that news hit hard, eh? EA going private. You know, rather than a public traded company, they got, you know, a group of buyers to buy them privately. And when you know it, it's that rascal country again. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Oh boy. They just want to get, they want to have all their fingers and all the pies. Why not? Because they've got all the money in the world, apparently. Next they'll fucking buy Twitch. And if that happens, that's it. Turbo Drive Live's done. Letting you know that now. If Twitch gets bought privately by the Saudi Arabian government in some way, shape or form, that's it. Turbo Drive Live's done. Like, Jeez Louise. Need to pick up. Back to Sonic Boom. Void! Ha! Nice. Got the AI wave.
Incredible!
We have a discussion for regular Redux, but some suggested that they did it just to have control of EAFC for when they host the World Cup. Well, that wouldn't make any sense, Earth, because EAFC isn't associated with FIFA anymore. Because they dropped the license, because obviously FIFA wanted to either... I can't remember the exact reasoning, but I think FIFA wanted more money, or they think they could get more money by doing things their way, or whatever. So they wanted to cut out the middleman, which was EA. So, but no, for them, yeah. Yeah, but does the average Joe know that? I would have thought the average Joe would have gotten a clue when they found out when they played the first EAFC game, and go to, and come to the relay and say, "Where's my favorite team? My team's not here. What's this generic crap?" Yeah. But yeah. Right, so we're back with Team Sonic, so yeah, we're gonna call that here. I will do more of the grinding off stream, and hopefully by the time I come back on stream tomorrow, I will have enough tickets to get the horns, and we will be done, and then we will transfer over to the PS5 version, and we will take part in the Miku Festival online. So I hope I can do that for you. Anyway, let's go back to the main menu. There we go. Right. And then I'll obviously be Blaze again by the end of things. Otherwise, ticket grind on Miku Fest. No. That's the thing, Earth. I didn't want to play the game online on the PS4 version. I wanted to play the game online on the PS5 version, because I've had all my experience of online features with the PS5 tests. The closed network test, the open network test, and the demo, even though the demo didn't have any online features. But still, I've had all of my practice with the with the PS5, not the PS4. So, and with this being the PS4 version, obviously, it's not the same. It's not the same. So, that's why I'm trying to get all this stuff done before tomorrow's stream now. So that way we can do Miku stuff together. Together! As friends! On PS5. So, yeah. So that's what I plan on doing. Right. That's gonna be us. So, I can redeem that now, because, you know, get rid of that, because I fulfilled Nintendo's request, even though they're not here anymore. They've gone elsewhere. But yes. But no, thank you again, everyone, for watching tonight's stream and whatnot. And, oh, even though I didn't get a sound alert. Sound alert went busting, so, but here you go. Time for a swig. Thank you, Earth. But yes. I think I needed that because I did talk a lot. But yes, what I have to say? Yes, Crimson Brotus. Yes, thank you again for following the channel when we were offline and whatnot. So yay, it's all good. But yeah, we will just be on our way and do our thing, whatnot. So yeah, hopefully the next time I start my stream tomorrow, I will have enough tickets to buy all the horns, and we will get the platinum tomorrow. I hope. I really do hope. I really, really do hope. I'm going to try my best to grind as best as possible before then. So, So, Platinum Pursuit continues tomorrow. Tune in for it then. Right. Let's get to the regular ending spiel, shall we? So, thank you very much for watching Turbo Drive live here on Twitch TV and for last minute. Continue if you enjoy yourself. Haven't done so already. Follow the channel, twitch.tv/TurboDriveLive. You can also follow me on my socials over in the blue sky on at turboxlr.bsky.social, or search for TurboXLR, easily findable there. Check out the Last Minute Continue website, lastminutecontinue.com, for all the archive goodness that's on there, including articles, artwork, podcasts, videos, you name it, we've got it somewhere on that website. As well as knowing when those videos go live, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/lastminutecontinue, where on there you got the Turbo Drive Live archive there, Last Minute Continue live stream archive, as well as original content being uploaded. And be sure to subscribe to the extras and podcast channels as well to keep fully up to date with what goes live via Last Minute Continue. And of course, another way of knowing that is by joining us in the Discord. Yes, the Last Minute Continue Discord is open to all that wish to have a bit of banter with us, talking about video games, sharing about video games, talking about wrestling, sharing about wrestling, talk about random stuff, sharing random stuff, so we can all be happy. And yes, by all means, come join us. And with that said, I've been John Turbo Finley. It's been Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV, and Last Minute Continue saying, as always, just be sensible out there. And I hope the rest of your day is simply rank A, baby! And I will catch you again tomorrow, hopefully getting the platinum for the PS4 version of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and then immediately after, the PS5 version. And then we can go on a festival with Miku. With everyone. It'll be a fun time. Tune in tomorrow. Alright. Catch you later, people.